is crazy. First Lady Flamez been talking real Cajun out here in these streets, real Cajun. But the goat said, I'm still on all fours. I'm still on all fours. What it's gonna be? What it's gonna be?
I'm gonna save it for the video. Go chill!
All right, we recording. I mean, just check the sound while you were talking. Respect the culture. We back. I heard you say a little bit of something about everybody you had win and lost. So.
No, because I was trying to find. I was trying to listen, like go back and find some bars. I was trying to go back and listen and find some bars, some official, but she ain't had no bars in her first round to me, like that I like. And I was trying to find, trying to find something.
So you want to start with official? You got it?
Nah.
You want to start with?
You can start off with another one.
All right, we're going to start on the battle of the night. For me, that is. It should be for everybody, for all y'all out there, too. Yeah. I apologize. I came down with something. It's going away, though. Now, something that's cold. Hart versus First Lady Flamez. I apologize, y'all. I'm getting this together. I got my bars, my notes right here ready. What do I gotta say about this, man? I like the event, man. But I like this. It just, we know what happened, but still though, I like what happened. What I gotta say about this battle, note wise, man, this is a good battle. I call it battle of the night. This is a good battle. It's the water breaks, man. The water breaks is cool, man. The water breaks is cool. It's seldom, whenever it happens in the wrong way, then it's not cool. If you just taking a water break in the middle of some cheeks, then no, it ain't cool. If you taking a water break and you fire and you spit, and then we can tell like, oh, all right, let her get that. Let him get that. Let her get that. We some ladies. Let her get that. That's dope. That's really dope. I think that's really, 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 really dope. So, I've been said that. It's just
I feel like there's a lot of water breaks between rounds.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, it was still good. I'm having technical difficulties. Even the other battle was good. I think it was really good.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna go ahead.
There we go.
And say, well, you never know I got about this battle before we get into the bars and who I got winning. Is I finally found what I was looking for. Because we as people, we look for stuff that we want to subconsciously, in a way. We got to control, but I finally found what I was looking for. Can you guess what that is? Take a guess. Take a guess at what I was looking for. That I found in this battle.
What you was looking for?
Come on, man. That's not a guess. Take a guess what I was looking for. Hart versus First Lady Flamez.
Oh, what you was looking for in that battle? What? Stumbles
I
and
have
shit?
a diamonds hat mad long. I think that was like one of my first. No, it was I had the A though. I had the A though. That's fine. I like the D one. What you mean? Come on, man. I guess, man.
I just guessed.
You said I don't know.
That's not what I said. I said what? You was looking for a stumble or something?
Oh my goodness.
That was my guess.
That's a good guess, damn. Yo, I'll be so mad when I ask you to tell me a guess and you actually give a good guess. It just be way off from what I be thinking or nowhere near close. I can't even be mad at that guess. That's a guess. No, I wasn't looking for no stumble from Hart or First Lady Flamez, man. Why would you even rebuttal that? That wasn't ever. Why would you say that? I'm getting in my battle rap baggy right now. Here we go. All right, look.
You told me to guess. I guess I'm wrong for that. I'm not wrong for guessing wrong. If you told me to guess, you gonna tell us
Yes, you're right.
what
I had to let
you
that.
was looking for?
Yes, I am. Because I don't know if I want to say it. Because I don't know if I really feel that way. It just in certain parts. All right, so look, I feel like there's times, and I think it took me some battles to find that out. Had to find the average, the median, and all that. But First Lady Flames, man, because for the longest I'm like, dang, yo, she with Jack, and they don't sound like each other rapping. That's so fire, because the other couples, the ones that's out there, they kind of sound like each other. The one that's like out there, been out there for a minute anyway. They kind of sound like each other in a way. And that's
I don't know.
not a
She don't sound
bad
like
thing.
that. She don't sound like that.
I knew this is why I said I was saying because I got some line. This is why I was explaining it because I feel like she don't sound like Jack. I was getting to it. I did say that out of my mouth though, but she don't sound like him. When she's rapping her bars, the way she does her stories about herself, the lines about the things she's been through, and it's not, and it's the you know what I mean? What is it? What is it? What's the quote? Something over metaphors when it's real life over metaphors. I think that is. I think it's something. It's an M word. I think over metaphors. But when she has them, they stand out, but they still get swept under the rug by people. I feel like because they don't really like hit that super for whatever to people. But I just feel like when she does have when she give a punch, because Jack give punches, and Jack he'll throw a bunch of punches. He may do that. He may do a crazy scheme, bring it back. She do that too. It's just it's just it's just a little more condensed, and it's a woman version. To be honest with you, respectfully, and honestly, it's more of a flame version. I say that it's a flame version, and it's a Jack version. I mean, it's so true. Like, and that's just based off of that. Whenever she gives her real bars, her real life bars, compared to the other lines that I can't even call them filler because I don't take it as filler when she doing it. So, and it's crazy. I really mean it. I mean this. It's Come on, we get into the bars, man. I'm gonna show y'all some examples. Put on some oil. Why you
What's
got
that? Some
that?
Muslim for you?
Yeah, want to smell good for ladies.
Why you just rub it on your neck like that?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Why you staring at me? Why your eyes so big? You look like you going off the issues. You look like you off them jigaboos right now. Your pupils is huge manji right now.
I don't mess around with nothing. I don't do nothing.
Your people is mad big. Your people is some peoples right now. All right, come on, let's get into the bars. All right, we cool though. That's what my note is. I'm a reference that how I feel when it comes up. All right, got any notes about the battle per se?
No, I don't got.
All right, I feel like this like our third video. I want to do this
I
shout out
know.
video real quick. Shout out to Battle Rap Track. I want to shout out to people that's been actually like been you know what I mean been showing us love. Shout out to London Jen. Shout out to Phoenix real quick. Shout out to even the World Sport Battleground. I like they battles. Who else we got? King Kurt, King Lion. Shout out to Rain. Shout out to Sav. Who else out there? Um,
Shout out to the people in the comments.
that's what I'm trying to name. I'm trying to name the
Give
people in the
y'all a
comments.
shout out. I can't think of people
Initiative
names in the
Empath.
comments right
I'm
offhand.
trying to think, man. Yeah, man. Oh, my man, Leader Balls. But dang, man, it's a few people. KA. It's a few people, man. Shout out to y'all though. But we appreciate y'all taking the time. As always, we just like conversing with each other. All right, I'm ready for the bars though. I got more notes. I got more like actual things to say in the other battles when it comes to note wise. All right, so how you want to do this?
Yeah,
You want to say
I
who
ain't
you
have
got winning?
notes on this.
We had our notes for this
Who I
one. So.
got winning?
Oh, we lagging, bro.
I had Flames winning, man. I had Flames winning. I was in the chat screaming that and everything. Yo, Flames won. I mean, to me, cause I guess it has to be a preference. I favor Flames more than E Hart. E Hart did her thing or whatever, but I kind of like what the delivery Flames was, bringing or whatever like that. Like it was like a preference to me. Like
I like that.
If I wasn't hip or onto like Flames or what she could do and what she brings to the table, I would have sided with E Hart.
I'm gonna get mine at the end. So let's go. All right. I will say this. I went back to my tally system. I went back to my tally system for this one. You want me to go first, is it?
No, I'm just saying who you had winning. That's what I was asking.
Nah, I'm going to say that for the end for the people. They haven't got one.
Stick around. Let me go first because I got the first. Let me go first because I got the first line from Flames. And it wasn't a bar or nothing. I just like it. What's brimming, Auntie? I'm on your ass. I just like how she came. I just like how she came like that. She was calling her auntie the whole battle. I don't like. I just like how she started that off like that. The energy was there, like
Look, but
the aggression,
I'm gonna say real quick though. In the third, what you say? In the third, Hart has said something about that, right? Oh man, what she say? You disposable. You ain't got one quotable. But tonight I got the bear poking you, and this easy. You dying is overdue.
Damn,
it's my house.
I gotta mark that off. I got that line.
That's crazy because I actually I had the whole I got the whole thing to that. There's a lot more, but I'm gonna just leave that right there. I was really trying to get to the auntie part. I stopped at that part though. Go ahead. Hey, I wish I had said this.
Oh no, I thought you was gonna hit the part when she said you calling me auntie like that means something to me. I just stepped up something.
I got that
because your mother.
That's what I thought I was reading just now. I thought I was reading just now. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought you was about to get into.
Go ahead. I'm gonna say that one next. You said that. I ain't mean to jump to the third, but I'm gonna jump around this one. I don't know. I'm gonna jump around.
Sweet tart.
Like
that was the bar. Flame said, "We pop E like candy. You a sweet tart."
You like that line? You like that line? That was a cool line. I
like the name. I like it because she used her name. I like the name flips.
I ain't gonna hold you. Hart had some crazy name flips, but Flame did too. But Hart just had like something that was just that was real strong to me. Should I say? Just some. But I'm gonna say this one. The one I meant to say, y'all. This is crazy. Instead of trying to play me, thank me. I'm the one why you getting solid plates this past 8 months, baby. Some. Where your manners? I brought you to the crib and let you stay the night, trying to scoop you up under the wing, and gave you great advice, but you keep calling me auntie like that, supposed to make me tight. I look over you little itches because the sister ain't raised you right. Fire. That was tough.
That was fire.
That was crazy.
That was a haymaker.
That was a haymaker. Because especially in the third, I'm like, Dad, you ain't gonna say nothing about her calling you auntie.
She had on a rope. So she had her on. Bruh, she had her on the ropes on that one because that was a rebuttal for every time she called her auntie in that battle.
I like that one. I remember you said that. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna wait till I get to my winner. But hold on real quick. Hold on. My bad. You on your Wi-Fi or you on your cell phone?
Let me get in my bar. What?
You on your Wi-Fi or you on your cell phone signal service?
Oh, I don't even know, to be honest.
Like just touch the top and just touch it real quick and see and it'll show you what it's on.
It don't look like that for me because I got my phone sideways, so it's not gonna do that.
Even like just the very, this is the very top, like that. Just touch the top. It should show like the time and stuff. I know most phones do. I know when I had an iPhone did it, but I just want to know because you lagging a little bit.
I'm on Wi-Fi.
All right, well, Dad, you lagging a little bit. It's like almost every time you kind of like say something, it gives what you're saying, but your visual lagging. All right, go ahead. Get in your bar. I'm just.
I go so dumb in the field. I don't seem smart. These 100 rounds of meter if she dash. Fire. Flame said that. I like track meet bars. I like track.
That was fire. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna say this Flame line, and I'm gonna say my favorite line from E Hart. Just to go to my favorite line. Now I might go to my favorite. I got a lot of favorite lines from first, but I got one particularly favorite line from E Hart that I'm gonna say after this. But you said it was was popping. What would you say? Was Bremen Auntie? I think she said this after this because I thought I had like the second line, maybe I don't know, second or third line. She said, "Ain't no way this old it's schooling me. I'm simply not having that. I've been new emo. I've been new emo. So I feel like I have to black." I like that line. That was the way she started. It was real subtle. Oh, that's another note. Dang, that's another note I want to say about the battle. The reason why I mentioned a line like that because it was dope and it was subtle to the people, but because that's nothing I noticed about her. She ran back, but this had nothing to do with Jack. She ran back a lot of her lines this time, and I don't remember her running back a lot of her lines in her recent battles. I had to go back on some of the
You
friend
talking
battles.
about Flamez?
She ran back a lot of her lines. I
I'm
ain't
gonna
never
tell
seen her
you
do that
why. I'm
before.
gonna tell you why she was running her lines back because she
I
was
know
getting
why.
crowd reaction.
I know why.
That crowd
Yeah.
make you run it back. Yeah,
That's what it
that
would.
crowd make you.
And that's good. That's good. But at the same
That
time,
crowd gas make you run it back.
remember, Suge was like one of the first to not run his lines back. Suge was one of the first to just keep going. And we be like, "Dang, Suge gonna run that back?" And he'll get crowd reaction. I'll never forget that. But the crowd reaction, yes. But at the same time, in Flame's favor, Flames she do get crowd reaction for sure. But it just sometimes it's like in this particular battle, I don't want to bring down her other battles nowhere near just this particular one. It was just well overdue, and like plus on top of what she was saying, it just equaled up. It's like a mesh made in heaven. So that was good to see that. And it was like, dang, yo, she really bringing it back. And it's not like, it's nowhere near like she forgetting or messing up what she's saying. That's a good thing, too, because that goes into the water breaks. Hart was doing that, too, and they'll take their water break, but it's cool. It was justified. That's how you take water breaks. I feel like that, all right, that's it, though. I really feel like this battle is a pure example of how you take water breaks. Have good material. Water breaks is a big deal for not some reason, but we kind of made it a big deal over here.
It's like you can't time a water break. They don't know when they're gonna be out of breath or get thirsty or feel the need for a drink. You know, it ain't a planned thing.
That's exactly right.
It just happened on rent. Let me get a drink.
That's exactly right. But exactly what
I get what you're saying though. You don't want to see nobody take a water break and then come back with some lighter fluid.
Or have lighter fluid and then take a water break. Because remember they do that. They think something that they think gonna be hard, and then you know what? Let me get a sip. And then they taking a sip and they try to keep going. Either both of them is bad. But what they doing, they both was fine. They were doing their water break. They was like, man, you know, I'm gonna take a normal water break like I normally do. But what they don't realize is that they was actually what they realized it, but they was really fire on both sides. I'm gonna still get to my winner though. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. It was a 32 for my winner. But go ahead.
Who I got? Flames. Let the metal press her till the flesh melt together. I'm trying to brand something.
Fire. That was in the
that.
third or the second. I love that.
That was in the first.
That was in the first? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think I have that. So, let me see if I can find that real quick. Come on, man. Oh man, I probably gonna come up on it, but I got that line though. Yeah, I got that line. Here we go. I got the forehead. I got all of it. Fire. Yeah. Cause they're always crazy. Alright. And if I scream, you get rolled up, itch. I got the scoop. And I will not get hemmed up either. I stay out the loop. So what the F you gonna do with me, Hart? That was just getting that. Don't they what you say? Don't they deserve an answer? Cause how you black lives matter. So out your hands up and I'll have this non in YO throwing a tantrum. I had this non in YO throwing a 9-year-old. That was fine. Throwing a tantrum. And I'm good, Hart. So I'm gonna get all this and some. I'm trying to really ball on the itch. No and one. You fool. But keep that drive for when the cans come. Helmet gang. Get your window licked. They think I'm playing dumb. Till I chop the stock and slide nonstop just cause I feel like a handgun letting the metal press her. Oh my, that's crazy. I feel like the YO part is what I had to get. I'm gonna bring all that together. And then she just bought it out. She kept the gun out. I'm about to say she bought the gun out, but she kept it out. It's crazy. That was dope. I like that the 9, the YO, I did all that. But yeah, the mesh part too. Go ahead. The helmet gang. Get your window licked. That was crazy to me. That was crazy.
I'm gonna get into a Hart line.
They think I'm playing dumb.
I hit your apple while you on the apple. Now your life is on the line.
I got that one
I
too.
thought that was fire.
Alright,
That was fire to
that was
me.
super fire. I got that one too. Let me go to my number one favorite Hart line real quick. My haymaker. I'm trying to organize my what I'm typing in now a little better. That's how I was able to kind of quickly get back to where you said it because I'm kind of like, this is my favorite Hart line. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a ladies flat. I'm a ladies flat. You getting company, but it's first. I'm a flame. This is redundancy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That's a haymaker. That definitely was a redundant statement because it was. I'm a
That one must have went over
ladies.
my head. I was there. I was there for that one, but it ain't hit that hard to me.
I'm a ladies first. You getting company, but it's first. But it's first. It's first. First Lady Flames first. I'm a flames. This is redundancy. That's the word redundancy was perfect with that because exactly what that was.
Yeah. Or flames. Yeah, I get it.
Ladies. She used her whole name. I'm my number one favorite line.
I like when Hart said, like, this ain't a bar. I just like when she said it. Hart was like, I'm an identity fraud victim. Basically, she was trying to say Flames like took her style and all that.
Fire. You out
That
here
was
trying to
funny
be
to me.
hard with it? Smart gimmick. You stole it all. I'm an identity fraud victim. Y'all tripping.
Yeah,
Smart
yeah,
gimmick.
that was fun. I was in tears when she said
She's
that. I'm
like
like,
smart gimmick.
oh.
Smart.
All right, now it's time to
That
get
was
into
fire.
it. No, I'm gonna just keep the heart lines going. She said, deuce to a 4-5 at your age. I like what she said it to her.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that line. I don't got that
Guns
many
out.
lines I don't like. I don't got no. I think the only line I can't say I won't. I don't like is just the line I won't say. But that was still fire. With the grip, I still be with the grip line. I got the beginning of that, but I don't got the end of the part of that. But with the grip line, I got the good grip. When she talking when Flame talks like that, it's like dang, talk sexy. We don't see her talk too sexy like that. When she said she had the grip, she giving out the good P in the video. Oh, that was she ended that right. That was fine. I see that coming too.
Yeah, I ain't expect her to say nothing
I
like
know,
that.
right? That was dope though. I look. This is
That
one
was
of my.
all of a sudden.
Go ahead.
I said that was all of a sudden when she
It
said
was,
that.
yeah. She ran that back too. This is one of my favorite
It's on
Flames
me.
lines. Oh, go ahead. No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was a line. Actually, that was a line you just threw out there. I'm gonna give you one.
I just trying to. I got a lot of those.
I just seen the line I want to read. Damn.
I got so many
Oh,
Flame
this
lines I
plane.
love.
If I even hear E getting fly, I'm gonna shoot it down.
Mm-hmm.
It was lighter fluid, but I liked it.
I got the rest of that too. That was the economy line too. That was fire. Well, this is one of my favorite lines from Flames. I don't have a number one favorite line from Flames, but this is one of them right here. In the first, sack race vibes. It's all about who moving the best in their bag. That's it. I love that line. I like that. I like that
Exactly.
line a lot.
I understand that word. I had a haymaker on this. This was some Flames. My sneaky link, just because it's on me doesn't mean it's mine.
Fire.
Fire.
That was at the end of the Toy Story scheme that she bought back.
Didn't
That was
expect her
fire.
to say nothing like that either.
It's crazy because I be tired of Toy Story schemes. I don't like to be the person saying I'm tired of a scheme. But man, the last like 4 Toy Story schemes I heard was crazy. The beat out one he had a little one, this one she had. And who had a Buzz Lightyear one? Somebody had
Nah,
a Buzz
somebody
Light.
had a buzz one. I thought that one was alright, but I ain't write that down. I don't think something about you had a light buzz.
She had that.
Something. Matter of
Flames
fact,
had it.
Flame said that
That was
too.
right before that
She
line,
said you
yeah.
had a light buzz for a light year.
The
Something,
Slinky,
something.
she's talking about the dog Slinky from Toy Story.
Yeah, she brung that whole thing together. Like that was fire. That whole scheme, the whole Toy Story scheme.
We recapped the battle that somebody had a crazy buzz line. I think it was the last beat out line. Oh no, it was the Twerk and Jay Nightwing battle. I think Jay had Twerk had a light of these light years. What he said something about that was a crazy one. Twerk had a crazy Toy Story line that was really dope. Like we take Jay wings, see if he can fly, something like that. It was really dope. It was way better than how I just try to throw it out there. Way better. All right, I'm on your ass. this is gonna get dark because I done lived through enough love lost to know you don't need heart. I like that. Excuse me, person. I like that. It's more coming. It's more coming. If I had to get that line out of my listening from 1 to 10, that was a 10 right there. About the line name before was a 11. I don't got no lines that's like on an 8. I mean on 9. Y'all gonna see these lines is crazy. These lines is crazy, and that goes to what she be saying. Like she got. Oh, I got another line. What's on? No, I'm gonna jump to that line. Go ahead. I'm gonna jump to that one. Let me find
This probably was my favorite heart line right here. I pull a bird out on a brim, and it's not a hat trick. That was like I think that was my favorite heart line. I pull a bird out on a brim, and it ain't a hat trick. What you got for us?
I'm gonna say that was cool. Cause I don't got no lines I don't like from Hart either. If I do, I'm gonna say Hart third. The ending, the very last thing she said, whatever the very last thing, the very last line Hart had, the very very last line Hart had, she said it with so much intensity. It wasn't all that to me. That might have been the wackest line of the night. But I love that line. I don't love it, but I like it. But whatever the last 3 lines Hart had said, it wasn't really all that. But that definitely that very very last one. And I feel like E Hart's second was kind of short because Flames rounds was. I thought her first was getting long. I'm like, yo, dang.
Flames rounds is long and lengthy. Like her
That's
shit,
why I
it
thought
was put
too.
together.
But in a good way though, because everything was on all cylinders. So that first was really good. That first was tied together. I'm trying to find that one. I might have to stay in order, man. Hey, yeah, because I want to find that one where she was talking about. I don't even want to give a description. I just want to say it. All right, good. I'm gonna just say one and then look for while you reading yours. I'm gonna go back to the first. Pull up tripping and get a curb kicking. Show me your street smarts. I like that line. I don't know. I mean, usually a curb lines usually don't miss with me. And it's crazy because I still haven't heard them all the same way. I haven't heard that. I ain't heard curb and street smarts. That's crazy. Maybe, but nah, I don't think so. I like that. Pull up tripping though. That's what really.
This another.
That's dope.
I like when she was talking like that.
Man, you was breaking up. All we heard was you like we just. It's not gonna.
Oh, I'll say it again. Flame said, she said this in her second. I'm from where funerals pop up 3 more times than graduations.
Fire, yeah, fire. Yep, super fire. Dad, I wasn't looking. I was trying to listen to you. I wasn't looking for the line. I'm gonna keep going there. I just came. She's Flames in her first. I just came to bring you your flowers, and you pairing them with your casket would mean more. So this bow gonna leave a lasting impression. Scream tour. I just came to bring you flowers, and you pairing them with your casket gonna mean more. That's crazy right there. This bow with the bow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Number 10.
Yeah, so all right, I think she's going with that. I'm gonna jump back into a heart line. Don't compare me to this B that trap out the same house she's sleeping. That was funny to me. I don't know why I was hollering when she said that.
Oh, yo,
I
I got a little laugh. I
imagine that. I'm trying to imagine these bars they be saying. So I can get a visual in my head, like
yeah, right, yeah.
Somebody trapping out the same spot they live at.
That was definitely how I visualized that auntie line. Cause she was like, you stayed the night. Like, yeah, I gave you advice. But, dang, yo,
Yeah,
I'm trying
you
to find
said
that one line you mentioned.
the good pussy energy line. I had to mark that off.
Oh, here it is, right here. Here we go. I found it. I like the. You had that as a line? You had the good P energy line?
I put that was my good pussy energy. I got the wildest grip from Flames. Word, because I was
I
not
put that as a
expecting her to
mention.
say nothing like that, bro. That's a
Because we ain't
mention. I
supposed
put
to
that as a
say it.
line, like.
Yeah, we ain't supposed to say it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, look. I think I just got that. I thought I had Okay, I just got the line there, but this line was so dope to me. From Flames in her second. She said, Big bro told me to get a grip. So now I'm clutching ish. The first time I used it was after his viewing. I thought I had another line after that, but that line right there was just too dope to me. Cause she started really talking about more about her life. I really felt like I had the next line after that, but I don't. But I like that line right there. I've been put a little asterisk next to it, so I don't have the next
All
one. She
right.
started going
I just
crazy.
thought Flames third. I thought Flames third was because she had a lot of haymakers in there. I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna. This a light jab right here. From Flames. Emotional thug. I knew I'd take it to heart. That was
I
fire.
had that line. Yeah, I got that line too.
Playing. Stop
She said, so
playing with
I
her.
found that too.
Emotional thug. I knew I'd take it to heart.
So how
That was
gangster you
fire,
trying to
bro.
get? Because I be dragging that part. She said, how gangster you trying to get? Because I be dragging that part. Emotional thug. That was crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
No, hold up.
I knew.
No, emotional thug off the buck. She said off buck. I knew I take it hard. Yeah, but yeah. I'm like, okay, I thought it was like a whole bunch more words. Yeah, emotional thug off buck. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I love that line too. That was another 11 right there, big. I,
Another 11.
let me see, man. I found the line I wanted to say, so let me jump to this in the third. Since we in her
Yo,
third.
I got another line I like. Cause I like, we like when they be like, I wig, I like when they say I wig and it's I got another line. I
All
think I
right,
got another line from that from somebody else.
I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna come back
Talk
to the
about.
Flames third because I was going through the matter of fact, I'm gonna do it. But y'all itches like to group it to y'all itches like to group it together and think you clever. I peeped y'all. That's why I'm clutching cause this 40 will have y'all picking 40 up off something. And I'm automatically dumping and I'm hitting the dope. Soon as I see
I
I'm
had
letting
that.
it go. And she hitting the flow. I get the scoop for fit. I get the scoop for fit and all like I'm cutting the dope. Then she had a misfit line. Then she had a miss hustle line. I was just amazed by that point. She had a miss hustle line. Then she had a what you call. She brought it back with a goddess line. I caught on to that late though. I kind of caught that on late because once she got to the hustle part, I'm like, oh, she did just say, oh, no, it was when they got to the misfit part because the misfit and I'm cut that part really that stood out so much. That I was like, oh, she did talk about and she did talk about 40. Man, it's crazy, man. Oh man, oh
Yeah,
man. She
that first part of that you just read, that first part of you had that, I had that part. This 40 and have y'all picking 40 up off something. I don't know why that was so funny, but
But you see what she said
that
about
was funny.
like the line when people start referencing and they start talking about now, it's about to be start talking about her choking. I don't want to use the word choking for man, but I was about to say slip. That's why I stumbled on it. But they about to start using it for that. That's messed up because hers wasn't though. I'm just saying like you can see in the future when people do that in their third rounds. But you go ahead. It just I'm sorry to see that.
Yeah,
Man, hold
you
on.
don't want to become a battle rap man, meme or known for that. Let me get into one. I'm gonna get into something from Hart. It's a scheme. I normally don't do this, but it had this. I get the braids, she get the braids. I get the dread, she do the same. I'm OG, she want to bang. I was in tears when she said that to her. Like, yo, you know what it was for me while I was bugging? Because when she was talking to her like that, Flames was like this.
She wanted to laugh.
Like she was tired.
Nah, some of the parts
Like
Flames
she
looked like
was
she wanted to
tired. Like she
laugh.
didn't want to hear none of that.
Some of them she looked
She
like
was
she
like
wanted to
this,
laugh.
like,
Some of them she had like her little cute little face on, like she wanted to like she just wanted to laugh. She had some of them, she really did though. Maybe at that one she probably I can't remember that face at that particular time, but I know for sure sometimes she did laugh at
braid, she
some of
get the
them.
braid. I get the braid, she do the same. I'm OG, she want to bang.
This I think she said this is insane. I don't got that line, but the way she ended that too with those, she's like, I think this nigga is insane. Did you create something like that? All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go back up.
I had to put that. I don't never put the long things down like that, but I had to. That was fire to me. I almost wrote it down twice.
All
I be
right.
writing stuff down backwards sometimes. I put the last line first.
Yeah, I be doing that too. Whenever I be having the whole thing, I start with the beginning and then some
No,
point.
if I'd put, could I just start? I just put I'm OG, she wanna bang, and that wasn't a hit. I had to put the whole thing.
I like when
It
Flame said
wasn't
this
a
in her
hit.
first. I get a thrill out of these cop kills that mean black, and I'ma reach for it, or just tell bro to corner it and break it down. Now he know to pull up with 3 4s. I like that. That was dope to me. That was dope. I don't got no
I,
line that
I got a light.
she said that was whack to me.
No, I got a light line from Hart. I got the 1 and the 2 spot. It's just I and E. That was kind of light, bro.
Yeah.
That probably been the lightest line
It
from
connected to
Hart.
something else. No. Whatever that very last, I should have put it. I should have made sure I got it. The very last line in E Hart third, the very last word she said was to me the lightest line because she said it was so much. She said like she meant every other line. Like it's just that one was like that. After everything she just said, that last 2 3 lines was not. I don't like. It wasn't it. I was gonna say not it, but we say that all the time. It feels different saying it on camera because everybody say that. But whatever. All right, I'm gonna stand. Not 40. Flames first. What the F made you try me for? Ain't no heart in a savage. Bet this pacemaker realize it's all about the mechanics. I like that.
That was fire. Y'all don't know what a pacemaker is. That's something, dealing with the heart and all that. Put that out there, love knowledge. Anyway, what I got for y'all? This from Flames. Wigging this bitch. You lace for good, no beautician. That was fire. I love when they say they gonna wig and something like, or they wigging like that line. They're saying you wigging to
I
me
love when
and
they
you
say
got
they
something
wicked.
fire for her. I just word. I
I
love when
love
they
when they say
say
they
I'm
gonna
wigging
wig
in
or
this
something.
bitch. Word.
Yeah, I do too. Um, since we talking about the pacemaker line, I'm gonna go to another line that I thought was really dope from the end of Flame's second. I'm outside in real time. You better double check your info. That's what they get tense for. Ain't nothing worse than getting picked alive out of fishbowl. Heard you used to get wild. I'm currently with the ish though. So if heart attack, her and the upper room will be about this close. I put E in front of this K to show the G in her how this ish go.
That was fire. I don't think I'm gonna be able to top that. I got one though. I got another haymaker. I'm nothing like these bees. They lay on their back. I lay in the
Oh
bushes. The
my
hunger different.
goodness. Fire.
Why she say that to her?
And it was everything she was saying
After
was
after
already
all the
fire, but she
little
ended it with
after
that.
all
We
the
was like,
little sneaky
ooh.
link and the promiscuous lines we ain't think she was gonna say, why she hit her with that? I'm nothing like these bees. They lay on their back. I lay in the bushes. The hunger different. That was a haymaker.
That's one thing she kind of does the best out of a lot of people. And there's a lot of people that do it really good. Where they have a line, or they have a stanza or 3 lines that's really dope. And then we already waiting to see how you gonna end it. Cause what you saying was dope. I think I might have that to be able to say it, but I don't remember off top. But I do remember that line though. And then as soon as you end it with that, because she paused for a second, she don't automatically go right into it. It kind of like she let that very last third line breathe a little bit, and then she get into the line you just said. It's a really slight pause. Not even full car reaction. It's just for like a look at her type. It's like when you say it, it's like she know what she about to say, but at the same time, everything else she just said was looking right at Hart like, did you hear that? Like, it was a real quick pause. So we know how when you rhyme it, it's a rhythm to it. So when you pause for a second, it's about to hit or you cry, whatever. But that was so crazy. She brought that line back too. That was fire though. That was super fire. One of the best lines of the night too. Um, oh
Oh, I thought I
man.
ain't read this. I got one.
No, my go,
I
my go.
thought I
I ain't saying
read.
that. Hold on, my go, my go. Cause I probably I
But
know
you
I
just
got.
said one.
No, I didn't. I just commented on what you said. You walked away. How you know what I
Oh,
said? All right, look. If you are still dumping your foe, no, if you still dumping your four, shouldn't it disappoint me more that you knocking on 50's door and still ain't learned to put your gun down, what the F you gonna do with me, Hart? You gotta spell it out. Mama said, go all in, so this murder, I ain't balling out. I let the drum float by faith. I gotta feel it out. I slide and crack her itch. They think I'm selling out?
Hold on, time out. She said, I let the drum flow by faith. I like that. Just that part, like, alone, like, that was fire.
I gotta feel it out.
Gotta.
That's a fact. You let the automatic go. You gotta feel it
Something
out. You
for
gotta go with the curvature. Curvature ain't the word, but that's crazy.
Oh, here it
Another
go.
11.
We jump bees for the F of it. All you'll see is legs and feet double dutching it. Come on.
Battle of the night. Battle of the night. What they talking about? Some Vixen and Sunni with Battle of the night. This is Battle of the night. Matter of fact, let me go to my second favorite. Let me go to my second favorite E Hart line. Since you said that line, the what you call it? Let me go to my second favorite E Hart line. Hart said this.
And the heart says no, 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 no.
You under me. Don't come for me. You hardly get an arm. You hardly got an army that could put a queen under siege. I'm questioning your gangster. I'm starting to think you rolling with C's. Tonight on the set you'll be dying because of bees.
Yo, I don't know what it is. It's just trending, yo. Can y'all keep that going? Like, I know y'all got the smack lines and all that. Keep Beasley name alive. Like, yo, whenever they mention Smack or Beasley, I'll be in tears, bro.
I'll agree with you because it's like I'm gonna speak for you. I'm new to Beasley. I mean, I'm new. I don't. Are you? I just spoke for you, but the way you said that, it sounded like you might not. I'm new to him in the past, like the past like it's June 2021. The past 18 months, I'm new to Beasley. 100% new to Beasley. I feel like I might have heard his name over the years, but didn't think nothing of it. And I feel like, you know what? I can say I'm more new to P than Beasley. I always heard of Norm's name,
Beasley, they always saying Beasley. They at Beasley House or somebody at Beasley House.
but that was in the past year. That was in the past year, though. I don't think that was going to happen before that. I don't think so at all, actually. That wasn't, I'm going to say. I'm going to go again. You got one?
I got another one. This is light though. This one Flames. Lay a hand on blood and you're gonna be a sacrifice.
I think I might have had that line. I like that line too, yeah. No, you know what line I had that Flames had? She said, but on God, I'll be the first to lay these hands on you. I can't warn you enough. This is critical. I mean, past advice. You know what she said?
She got her slide. My bad.
You breaking up real bad.
I'm back. I said she got her Yeezy slide, so she don't know how to act.
She not she got her Yeezy. For real, they came in.
They finally came in after the first
the
two
other
times they
first
got
ones
stolen.
I told you, man. Wait, those are hot commodity. You had to wait for them. I told you it was no reason for them not to send them to you.
It's crazy though, cause I got them for cheaper on the third time. No, well, the first time I'd have got them for cheaper because they had been 60. I'd have got them for box price, but anyway.
Okay. Well, that's cool though. We gotta talk about that. We gonna make a separate video. We need to talk about the sizing because I might do the same thing. I want to get some too. I lost the orange.
You gotta go a size up.
They said that. They said that the new ones is fit different from the old ones. But yeah,
mine's coming too.
Yeah, I might give me some. I might give me some. I'm gonna get Key some. But all right, look. So
Yo, today her birthday or was it yesterday?
it is today. It's today.
Oh, like I forgot my mother got the same birthday. I thought her birthday was yesterday. No, Jeezy's birthday was yesterday, and Kiana and my mother's birthday today. Yeah, happy birthday, Mom!
I thought her birthday was in May. I know yours. I thought yours was in May too. Yours.
The 29th.
Happy birthday, GC. Oh man, that's fire. Happy
You see,
birthday
you see it
to
on the
you.
arm. You see it on the arm.
Let me show y'all. Happy birthday to you. Look at this little crazy
This
crack
my
crack
Lou
video.
Castro. This my Lou Castro voice. Y'all say happy birthday to my mother. I say hi to my mom. My Lou Castro voice. Y'all say hi to my mom. That battle was funny when he said that. He made Mike P say hi
No,
to
they
his
don't
mother.
even know our birthday, but they know when our birthday came, we didn't even touch on it at all. I wasn't planning on it, but I'm just saying that's crazy. That's just how it's gonna be. Um, what's what's another one I got? I'm still in Flames first for the record.
You still, how you still? Hold on, let me go back. How in the HEL double hockey sticks? You still in the first?
I
That was a throwback, y'all.
have 3 more lines I didn't say from Flames I have first. This is one. This is the shortest. This I got 3. This is the shortest out of it. Out of the 3, I call you auntie because I'm from where that's what we call those we still surprised are still at it.
Haymaker, like T-top chain.
Let me go again.
My lady. See, where I'm from, we say auntie or we say my lady.
All right, look. Flames on first. The F you think heart.
My lady.
The F you think heart. Intelligence over emotion. I don't. Oh, the F you think heart. The F you think heart. There you go. Intelligence over emotion. I don't no longer feel a thing, heart. This clip got a mind of its own. You better think smart.
Who said that? Flames?
In her first round. Yes.
Dang, she had a lot of
I'm
talking about
trying to
smart
tell you.
stuff.
I'm
Cause I
trying to
had the
tell
line
you.
when she said, "I go so dumb in the field, it don't seem smart." She had a lot of smart lines, and like
Cause that heart, that heart reference, it
I
plays
don't
off
care.
this.
I want to ruin it. I don't care. I want to ruin it. You probably had E Hart winning, and you said you had a 30, and I don't care. I ruined it for you. I feel like you had E Hart winning.
So, First Lady Flames first. I went back to my entire system for this battle. Whenever I got really close battles, since I've been on the phone, the book is a lot more easier. As y'all can see from other videos, it's a lot more easier for me to do my tire system. Since I switched back to the phone, it's not that easy to do the tire system because I gotta literally move the cursor up and actually add what I feel my tally is. I explained my system a long time ago, but basically I'll say it again. My system where I get 1 point off of any line, haymaker or not, is 1 point. So I felt like I wanted to say that. So
A haymaker should hit more.
no, it don't work like that. Look. So remember, I told you I do it by how
Because a
many
haymaker
lines.
not a regular
Let me tell
punch.
you. Let me
A
tell you. Let me
haymaker
tell
not
you.
a regular punch.
I'm about to tell you. I do it by how many lines that I think is crazy. How many lines I think is crazy in that round. And then if like for example, I gave a total of 17 tallies for Flames first, including haymakers and all, 1 point apiece. Flame Hearts first. I gave her a total of 9 tallies. Now, what's crazy is now when you get to like Flames and Heart second, I have Flames with 11 tallies, and I have Heart with 10 tallies. And mind you, Heart second was her shortest round. And I don't mean to say that like it was super short, but it still was short though, in a way. Compared.
Yo,
So
I gotta cut you off. You got E Hart winning because you got merch on.
I ain't even say my winner. You keep saying that.
I'm trying to get it out.
I'm explaining it right now.
Hey yo, show the people the E Hart shirt, man. If they don't know, tell them to go support, man.
Where the
Shout out to E
Flames merch at,
Hart,
man?
man.
You gotta have some heart, man. This is one of many. That Brave, she has a lot of Brave from what she had on. Fire. I'm gonna give me something for the family.
Shout out to
Fire.
E Hart merch, man.
Always. I remember I was selling for years. I should have bang out on them. Got on the wave. Bend. The material nice too. The material real nice. A nice thin shirt. I don't know if you could tell. It's actually velvet. I honestly, I'm no bull. This red is really
I feel like
velvet.
I ain't got a little.
It's
I'm
fire,
mad because I
bro.
don't got my
You could tell.
tripod, man. I put it up a
No,
little.
I said the red is velvet, y'all. It's super. It's really good material. The t-shirt is not a thick t-shirt. It's really good. But so Flame for Hart second.
This
So
that
now
Eve aroma right here. That blunt effects. You know what I'm about to do.
look.
Ah,
So Flame
come
second
on.
and Hart second was close to me. The battle was really good. But the first and the third was not as close to me. So the third round I had Flames third with 12 tallies. And in the third round for Hart, I have 4 tallies in Hart third. Yeah, not to say nothing bad about Hart. It's just that round
Hey
was
yo,
good. It just
F
was
your
not.
multiple choice
Yeah,
tally system, man. Flames won, bro.
you just listen to the numbers I
My
had. They
man
heard
got
it.
a whole multiple
They heard it.
choice open-ended question tally system over
They heard it. You
bar
heard it
graph
too.
system. You probably got a
You heard it
you
too.
probably
You
created a
heard it
bar
too.
graph. You
You
probably
heard it
created a
too.
bar.
I just
You
said the
probably
second
created a
was the
bar
closest
graph.
round to me, and I still had Flames win that round. So, like I said, Hart second was short, but she had so much in it, and Hart third was just not was her weakest to me.
So
But
you mean to tell me you got Flames winning? You mean to tell me Flames winning with an E Hart shirt on? Because in the beginning of the video you said this is a 30 for you. So you got Flames
she the
winning with an
only
E
woman
Hart
in
shirt
battle
on.
rap I got. She the only woman in battle rap merch I got. So I really put the button up on because it's a women battle. You know how we supposed to do? Watch the Throne. We had on button ups. I had a cardigan on the first Watch the Throne. I had to bring this is why I bought this shirt out here
I
with
mean,
me.
I ain't no dirt, I ain't no dirty N word. I wore my only button up I own to my interview yesterday, and I ain't want to put it on again because it was type hot. And, you know,
I got another light blue one back here. I got 2 button ups. I got a few
it's in
more.
a laundry bag joint. You know, I couldn't just pull that back out for a video. I can't be living like that.
You want to know, but you knew within yourself. But so what's crazy is because like with Hart second, so Hart had that VA scheme that when listen to me y'all, I saw it coming a mile away. I don't mean that no bad way. Soon as she had that Chris Brown line, I in my brain as a consumer said here come a VA scheme, and it actually was, but she didn't even refer back to the Chris Brown line.
Yeah,
But huh?
that's where Flames from, VA,
Yes, I know that. But besides, I'm
right? Don't she
saying
be
that
repping VA?
yes. But I'm saying besides that though, that was like one of the strongest things Hart had in her second. Even though she had a lot of good stuff in her second, but that was one of the strongest things in her second. And when you add Hart had more haymakers, but Flames
Yeah, yo.
had more material. And then with them they was haymakers within themselves. So that's when it comes to a close round. I told you this in a video a long time ago. Whenever it's a close round, if I got the same amount of bars for people, then that's when I go to haymakers who have more haymakers. Then I'm like, okay, I should have won by them. Then I go to who was funnier. Because usually the funny stands out, and that's automatically a point. Or not that's automatically extra to for that person to win. The funny. Then performance does come into and how clean you are. That I say performance and clean is last because clean because if you're not clean, that can easily get jumped up right to the beginning if you mess up. Like E Hart had a
Hey, yo, my bad. I'm gonna cut
small
you off.
stumble, a super small
Because we're
stumble,
gonna do another
super
video,
small stumble.
and the rapper was not clean in her battle, and I still think she won. Stay tuned. My bad.
Go say to him. So I want to get to that too. Let me help you up there.
Yeah, I know
So
you want to get into that one.
Look. Flames, last round of Flame first. They asked for this type of me. Flame said they asked for this type of me. So now I'm in a brand new bag. That's how she feel? And she was acting like that. It's so
Oh,
new. It's still herself though.
I
A
got
lot of people go in a brand new bag like Danny Myers and going to this Who Am I? That's a
who said they
brand new
was in a
bag
brand
for
new
Danny.
bag.
But that's still him though. But this what she did, what she did a brand new bag and she still was really the way she rapped. That means she just perfected her style. That's how I took it as. They asked me for this. They asked for this. They asked for this type of me. So now I'm in a brand new bag. It ain't Prada. I just developed a niche for the nicer things. I like to think of itch like you would have at least would have known. The code words was sit the F down was heir to the throne. That means you turn up another effing veggie if you turn up. Flames been on fire, goofy, but you burn what? You gonna burn what? That was fire. That's all dope. I was trying to I wanted to say the pride line. I wanted to do it like that, but I don't like explaining lines, man. I only explain my favorite. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And y'all think I know that by now. I only explain my favorite ones, like a lot of the medical
I just
words
lost it.
in the triple entendres.
Oh, here go another line. This might be this is another line from Hart. It was in here in the mix. I'll pull something wrong out the trunk if you want to escalate.
She had never.
I guess I liked it because it was light though, but Escalades is long, so I don't know. I just put it down.
Yeah, I got another line from Hart where she had talking about like the car swerving off. I got that line too. That was fire to me. It was cool. I like that line though that you just said. Hart her first. She said, "You know you lame when you've been here for years and they barely know your name." We saw this coming. Jack is Clark Kent, and cuz it's you was the lowest lane. I like that.
That was
cool.
fire.
That was cool to me. I like.
You watch Superman. You know, man, name is Lois Lane. That was fire. Like that's the first thing that popped in my head. You said that to her.
Yep.
But no, she is not the Lois Lane, in my opinion.
No. But it fits the
Flames is hot.
Fit the what you call
it. I'm trying to find one. I know I got another one in here. You said a lot, and I ain't mark off all the ones you said. Oh, I got one here. It's another one from Hart. I don't think I got the whole thing of it because it was kind of too long, but I get the scheme she was going with. She was like, I'm pulling hair on flames. She going moonwalk. I don't know why I like that line. I wrote it down, so I must have liked it. I did.
What's some more to that? Like, I think I remember that line. Yeah, the setup to it was dope too. I
gotta stop doing that. It's like I be like straight statement. It's like it's the way you word something and you just say it ain't got a rhyme, it ain't gotta have no metaphor, no double regular sentence, and it hit the stuff. A lot of stuff don't go over my head. So I like to think.
When you watch this back, man, I hope you're gonna be mad. We understood what you said, but just kind of breaking up a little bit. We understood it though, but you're still breaking up for some reason. I have no clue why it's doing that. I hope it played back smooth. I do know why. It's this hotel Wi-Fi. It maybe a little worse this time. Maybe I think last time we was a little bit earlier in the day. I don't know what day it was. Maybe because it's right back.
Like that hotel McDonald's dollar menu Wi-Fi.
It's actually really good, but I don't know. Streaming is different. It's actually really good.
You got that
maybe I don't think so. I be playing on the Switch. I be streaming movies. They be doing good. It just literally when I know that doing this always take up more internet, but the internet back at home, of course, it don't affect it unless I'm in the basement. But I didn't give me an Ethernet cord that's super long. Anyway, let's get the Hart first, man. The lines I didn't say in her first. The line I just said was in her first. So this is the next one. I heard sheep had mentioned my name. Now the goatess came. You not at all hot. You a little cold. I'll walk over flame. That was one of my favorite. That was another one of my favorite from Hart.
Little cold. I get that. That was fire. Walk on flame. All right, I like that.
Yo,
I missed that one.
I'm back smoking.
Where was that?
I'm back smoking. I'm going back to Boston again. I'm gonna show it to you. I might do a review on it and see what I get. But I'm
he said I'm back. Yo, he just had to broadcast.
It's been a minute. It's been so long.
The video, all right, back.
Because I see you, and I'm like, I want to drag, man. I really hate it right now. But all right, go ahead. It's too far from me.
I'm gonna be jealous how you gonna be feeling in a minute. You about to be zooted. Anyway, this from Flames. Had some 30s rolling that's not prescription.
Yeah, I did like that one too.
Like the Flames said that I asked.
I think I
Not
had the setup
prescription.
to that one.
I meant to say that when you was getting into your prescription.
I think I had the setup for that one. Her first. I'm still on her first.
Yeah, I think you had.
No,
That was like right. That was right after when she was like, nah, you had a long setup, and I remember you saying prescription, but I ain't remember the bars before that. But it was like right after the part when she was like, this had 40 picking this 40 I have y'all picking 40 up off something, and then she got into that.
Oh, the
but
prescription line was around there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was around there, but the 40 I have this 40 had y'all picking 40 up off something.
This
Yeah, why they keep taking shots at all the like the I'm liking it. I'm liking this energy, like all the PPP or the caffeine babies or whatever, you know, the higher ups and the vets want to call the new ladies and stuff. No, but had
I
me
said you the
bugging.
reason.
She
I'm the
was
reason
like,
why you
Hart was
getting
like, you not
solid plates,
new.
baby, for the past 8 months. That was crazy. I said
Nah, she was like, not new. You been here. She's like, you used to be at the battles, but you ain't had no bar. You couldn't something to get on the stage or whatever.
Yeah,
she was saying she not old. You got that?
Yeah, I got that.
I remember that. She's telling her that she not new. She not a new tier. She just been here, but she ain't had no bars and stuff and all that.
All right, I'm gonna stay in order.
Something like that.
One blast. This was light to me, but I like this line though. One blast getting shot in the ass. It's a depot. We in Cali. I'll make you put snaps on my petrol. That actually was fire. I should have known that was fire.
Fire. Hey, why that? Like, first of all, you know what made it fire? Snaps on my petrol.
That's what made it fire. Yeah. That's what made it fire.
That's what made it fire. That helped the whole thing.
Cause we can't relate to the depot shots, but we understand them. But that made it fire right there. Yeah.
Yeah, cause we men.
Right. All right, go ahead.
Man, I hate when you be saying my material sometimes. Like you did, like you jumped to the third. You said a couple I had in the third that I wanted to say. Yeah. You said them earlier. Yeah, I don't got no more.
That's my bad. I usually don't jump neither. It's just I had some. I'm like, man, you mentioned something. I'm like, you know what? I'm a little more organized in the phone, so I'm gonna mention it. All right. So this is the beginning of what you said. You feel like what?
Mention. Nah, it be like that. You know, when one of us, we feed off each other energy. One of us might say something, then we just like, oh, I got that. Let me jump around. I got the next part. Like,
but I never remember it though. Remember all this time?
That's dope though. There's a lot of bars that we both don't be catching that we think is fire and agree with each other, and there's a lot of the bars that we be having the same. I be feeling like that's dope. Like, oh, you thought that was fire too?
Yeah,
like, that's how I be looking at it.
But I don't. It's like usually for the past few months, whenever you say a bar, I usually can't go right to it because I've been saying this like maybe almost a year ago. I was like, Dad, I wish you tell me what round. I wish you don't remember the round.
Good though, because I just be having a haymaker or like the beginning punch, and you'll have a whole thing that bring it together. You'll have a whole combination, like.
And I'd be like, I'm like, all I need you to do is tell me what round, and I'd be like, I stopped asking a long time ago, but I'm like, damn, if I knew what round it was set in, I can find it better. That's why I'm like,
that's why I be grabbing the haymakers because I be knowing you gonna grab the whole. I'm like, I ain't gonna break this punch down because this is a punch. This whole combination. It's a 1-2 uppy, like overhand. Get him out of there.
I gotta blow my nose. That.
What you got, man?
I got the.
You gotta keep it going. Tell you right.
Cause first look like she'll be the first. Cause first look like she'll be the first to report a crime. I'll hit your apple, and then see that when you're on the apple, now your life on the line.
Like on the line. That was funny. Like, yo, I'm using my phone to record, but just imagine you on the phone. Like, you on your apple, you get hit in your apple. Now your life on that's crazy. I had to visualize that too. Oh yeah, the music.
I ain't want to be that disgusting.
So, and it's not the cold. Oh.
right, so look, he said, tonight you dying. Listen, that was a lot. I didn't know where she was going with that, but I love that line too, though. When she's like, "I'm gonna question your gangster." I think you all overseas. I'm like, oh, and then tonight you dying as a bees. That was too far to me. All right, this line was cool to me. It was a good line to me though, by Hart. I gathered every single bar that was a throwaway, and still I'm looking like a protege. No. I gathered every single line that was a throwaway, and still I'm looking like a prodigy to my protege. How you think this gonna go today? I like that. Um, this the other line with the swerving. No, it wasn't Escalade. You said that, but I thought she mentioned the type of car, but she didn't. But this is the line that made me think of the one you said. They said they seen a black Renault swerving in reverse. It was me getting away with murder in the first. You getting murdered in the first.
Fire. First.
She really like
That was fire.
yo. That's another thing. See, Hart performance wasn't really. She wasn't performing like that. She was standing right there in front of her, doing a lot of pointing at her people. She got a lot of lines. She pointed at her people. She did that when she spent the round. Nothing the most she did. But Flames was more like a little bit more everywhere they did. They both there circle each other. I be liking when the artists circle each other. Like
Bro, everybody ain't room. Everybody can't do that. Everybody in a shark in the water.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I ain't gonna go further with that. You're right. I was just saying.
Everybody don't have like. Everybody don't have stage like you got performance and the stage presence. Everybody don't have stage presence like where they can just perform and got the theatrics or moving their body around a lot like on some B-dot type ish. Like some people just could just rap standing still and they bars hit or just move around periodically do the.
It is official though. If anybody work on that and add that to their arsenal, you really will be out of here. You can't stop that. If you just add moving around the stage more, it just shows because she said it. Flames had another line, but she said she was comfortable. My bad, y'all. Just cut us off. Probably was up here too long. Then I got to see the time. I was here for an hour. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bro, they say he in the session. Maybe we was up here too long. I'm not sure. It just literally it cut me out like we had mad people in before. And it just I don't know. But I was saying that you added to your arsenal. What was I saying? I just thought you'd be out of here, and I was just saying like I forgot what else I was saying. It was some, but I did say it though. Oh man, I was surprised to see that happen. But anyway, can't believe I forgot that quick. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Flames had a line when she said that. She said a line. That's what I was saying. So I'm gonna remember it when I get to it. But it was a line when she said that. Oh yeah, she was comfortable. I said Flame looked really comfortable. And mind you, Hart was comfortable too. Even though she wasn't moving as much, she still was comfortable. If you getting out clean, you doing your thing, and you working the water breaks, you working the crowd, you working the reactions.
This how Flames was when Hart be rapping.
All right, man.
It was just for me. That's what it was for me.
She was about to laugh some of them times, man. I don't care what you say. She was about to laugh.
She was about to laugh. No, she wasn't.
Some of them she was like this. There's a difference from doing this and then doing this. Like cover your mouth a little bit.
No,
like keep from laughing.
Can't do all that.
Flames, you know you was trying. One of them you wanted to laugh. Man, Flames is sweet. She wanted to laugh. Listen, so don't look. So don't be screaming. Listen, Flame said, don't be screaming about what Flame jacking unless you want to show them you could get active in the afterlife. She had to die. So, however it fit in the schedule, it's fine. For a sec, it seemed like Shorty wasn't gonna pay me no mind. But the minute I started blacking, I knew we had to collide. Now that ours had come together, I used that ish to describe that that A whatever E on, I got time. Oh, I messed that last one up, but that was crazy. Crazy. They put me with E, they put me with Infinite E, and one thing, and one they put me with Infinite E, and one thing hit my mind. Her buzz had low light year. So while I'm here, I gotta
Low
shoot
light
for
years.
infinity and beyond. Some. So my dog hanging out the whip, squad
That
trailing
got,
behind to give his toy
that's
a
like a
type
hurt.
of story to tell when I'm going. Fire. One wrong glance and somebody dying. My slinky link gonna cause you. You said these clips make movies. That's what the squad be on. You hear me? You hear my Casper get ghost? I'm sending somebody home. These clips make movies. That's what the
I missed
squad be on. You hear my
I
Casper
missed
get
that.
ghost? I like good Casper
I
lines.
missed that one.
You don't hear good Casper lines. You really don't. You just hear people just throw
Yeah,
Ghostbusters out there.
it's like before. It's like when they do the setup, you know exactly what they about to say next. But that one, I missed that one.
Nah, these clips make movies. Nah, I didn't know that because that ain't seem like she's done with reference to an older movie. These clips make movies. I don't remember seeing no clip of Casper. That I ain't see that coming. That's good. Big guns ain't even needed. I just bring my baby 9 mil hollow filled. It looked like a 380. It do. But the newest release was she 8 or 9 driving Miss Daisy. I like to point it low and slow. I like to creep up. Excuse me. I roll up and address her if don't draw down if she don't draw address her if she don't draw down when I ease up. I came from nothing. So survival, I don't need much. So press my buttons, you get to eat the meal. It's a free lunch. F you having a brave heart ever cause you need guns. Yo, chill. Um she then I ain't put it
Hey,
down, but
yo,
I
if
like
I
when
was
she was
there,
like
if I was there and I was in the battle, I'd have grabbed her shirt. You know how they be, you just wigging like, oh, like yo, chill, like slow it, like talk, like all that was fire.
Flame started off with her shirt like this. Like she was already ready to have like no room to have be in the way. Her shirt is something like this. Like whatever kind of shirt you had, it's gonna read the top part.
My shirt like that right now. Shit. Hold
No.
up,
I mean
put
like
my
literally, like
shit
it was just
down.
folded over.
So,
And I think so. Like when you got your whole shirt down, you got a bunch of free room down here that could get in the way. And I just feel like she just had it hiked up a little bit because she knew she's about to step. Oh man, I put down I like the she need one brave heart line, and then I like that line. I ain't put the line down. See, it felt weird doing that. And I like the way she's like, all you gonna see is feet and legs hopping out the whip. Double Dutch, I ain't put that line to it. That was fire. She was killing it.
yeah, that's what I had.
Big Bro told me to get a grip, so now I'm clutching it. The first time I used it was after his viewing. I had to say that again, so I came up on that. I love that line. Guns and clips is all I've brung. Guns and clips is all I've brung. I don't care about your ranking. I'm from where. Oh yeah, you said that. All right, I'm outside in real time. You better double check. Nope, I said all right, that's it. That's all. That's all. Her first, her second. All right, here we go. Hart second. I might have a few that I ain't read. They used to sun you on the block. They run you on the. They used to sun you on the block. Then run you around the block. I feel like that is used to get they punch in around the clock. I don't gangbang. They just respect the itch thug. I could go to a blood block and a crip block and it's just love because I put these up, something like that. She was going crazy, fire. But you be acting up. You be acting a lot. I'm gonna need the captain to stop. You threaten Yoshi over
Oh,
me. You couldn't be mad. You can't be mad at that. But you big brim, right? When you see her, your ass better pop. If you want beef over buns, I might just let Jack in the box. Ah, fire! That was fire. Oh my goodness. Is you mad or not? Really? I'm just trying to start some ish. I'm the one that started the flame. I'm an arsonist? Oh my goodness, yo. Come
that's
on.
funny.
Fire. And then she said something like this later. Something metallic go in your mouth. It ain't arsenic. He in the big ass coat. I'll park a itch. The arsenic, you know what I mean? The sulfur metallic chemical, that's fire. Arson, that's crazy as he played around with that. Um, Here we go. Here go the scheme. I feel like I get more respect than VA than this itch now. I made inwerds run round you while you was crushing on Chris Brown. I was at Timberlands waiting for something to hit down. For real grinding with a couple clips in a hick tail. I've seen knots off diesel. Once I was stepping off that blue, once I step off that jet, Blue found a spot on the ab and rented a bedroom. You wanted G's to rep you. I was planning my step to. I had ish that was sending the fiends to Neptunes. Wait, Neptunes? Wait. Timberlands, Clips, Neptunes? Y'all ain't even peep it. She ain't even know I was in VA scheming. Fire. I grabbed Flames by the palm of my hand and cut her oxygen. This was fire too. Keep squeezing until it's not a twitch. You'll get buried in a silk shirt since you want to be a rider itch. I'm that itch. Highly respected and not from rapping. You think you could put fear in Hart's heart? It's not going to happen. They'll need first aid to aid first. You got it backwards. Ha! Fire.
Yo, chill.
Look. Flames
That
in
was
her third.
crazy.
They out. What they say? Flames in her third said they put it all on the line, and I'm toxic. So I gotta F this ish up. Break heart into pieces like my closest homie switched up. And depending on emotions, they gonna feel it too. Because I'm losing your heart. Cause losing your heart gotta F all kinds of ish up. Oh, come on. She had a lot of heart cardiac lines. Crazy. Um this is actually where I noticed that she ran her lines back so much. And then she been doing it the whole battle. But by the third, it was like that. She consistent. It was consistent fire. It was like that. I'm noticing her running back. I'm like, I ain't need her to. I'm glad she did. Don't get it wrong. It was just like by that time I was like, dang, she running it back. She really wants y'all to hear it. She really prepared. That's all. That's what that means. That's so fire. I gotta respect that. I'm about to say but y'all gotta respect that. What you say? If you think this is your chance to remind them of what you used to be, wrong. You got used. You got used so they know to get used to me. Cause you used to be all kind of is. Used to be is what the problem is. And blah blah blah. Something. I got the wildest grip. Crazy. I'm taking all heat.
You got the wildest grip.
I'm taking all heat. F with your mind. Cause this flat line mean heartbeat. I like that line. That was actually one of the last lines that Flame I had, but I like that line though. That's actually the fourth cardiac line she had. But here we go. Who stamped the ink? Who stamped the ink used to make to who stamped the ink used to making these scars, making these stars? Chill, James. Let me slow down. Who stamped the ink used to making these stars? It just screamed about digging deep and barely cut it at all. I'm a tat junkie. I got like 20. I get creative with scars because you either master the pain or become a face on the wall. I like that. Using the hard message spot. Oh my goodness. Remember I told you I had like a so this is top 3 of my favorite Flames lines right here. But I need you to know that Braveheart ish I got a problem with because I done buried more than half the people I love this year. And being brave enough to stop my heart is how I came out on top of it. What I don't comprehend is the message you trying to give because brave or heart or faint/fate. I'm not sure if she said faint or fate. Fate or faint or heart. The quality of the soul is what accomplished ish. I know I messed up. I don't know if she said fate or faint. But the a heart, the quality of a soul is what accomplished is. That's so fire. You itch is dumb. I'm with every part. I never had a break that mean. I never had a break. That mean I'm squeezing to the metal spark, beam in your face. I call it staying ahead of y'all. Don't even talk like I'm overdoing it. Itch. Know it's war. You know it's war. So you hoes shouldn't expect nothing but brute force. They gonna be yelling, "Long live you!" when I get you. I'm crushing out. I'm crashing out. Ain't no economy. Ain't no economy. They'll fly with you. I was raised on 2 things. Either this was another one. I was raised on 2 things. Either be prepared for the mission or be prepared to be one they missing. And I picked being a convict over a contradiction. Inwerds know my word good. That's the proper diction. Now, I do want to explain that for people. I feel like people may know that, but at the same time, that's super, super fire right there. Because when she said contradiction is for the people who don't want to be convicts or aren't convicts, when you say you got a problem with something, that's the contradiction. What are you going to do about that problem? She chose to take whatever result comes from that. I just had to mention that for people. So I feel like there's going to be people out there that like that line, but y'all really don't. Y'all may feel insecure about being caught in contradiction. In a way, it's true, though. In a way, it's true. And she don't care about none of the laws of the laws that was put for us and all that. And I can respect that. You got us. That's super fire. That was one of the best lines of the weekend. That was fire. I just had to throw that out there for people because that's very, very self-explanatory. But there's a lot of people who may not have, who may not have ever been locked up that would feel some type of way about that because of their insecurities, feeling like they doing the right thing because they haven't been locked up. Which I understand. She understands that too. But at the same time, if you get upset about something and then you just brush it off and leave it alone, that's a contradiction right there. So now you can't be upset that person or that thing keeps nagging you or agging you or whatever it is. So that's just fire though. That's super super fire. Super super fire. That's why I be tripping because I wig in this itch. You get laced for good. No beautician. I am nothing like these other itches. They'll lay in your back. Yeah, you said that. You said that. Oh yeah, she said so. I like how she ended it too. She was like, so she said, Yosemite Sam, even on Cam, you know I'm Big Brimmin. Now, I like that line more than one of them lines you had mentioned, but that was fire though. You know what's crazy? I got maybe 2 more lines from E Hart, and that's it. E Hart and First Lady Flame did not even break a sweat on their forehead. They didn't even break a sweat. Did you notice that? They was not tired. They both wasn't tired. This battle was crazy. This battle was so crazy. It's like they ran 3 miles while they rapped what they had. It's crazy how they was not sweaty. Usually you can see it on people's forehead. You can see it flying on somebody's face. That was fire though. That's tough. I like that. 8 years is hard third, y'all. That's back when sparring sessions just happened. Jazz was active. QB was back papping. You was there, but couldn't make it here. This is when the part you said with your rapping, and I could swear you wasn't banging brim back then. Some. 8 years from a hat store to a 40 deuce, 40 blue, C3. Wait, 40 blue, C3 2, official and Tory 2. I think she said something like that. Now you get here and want to act like you some sort of new. Want me to ignore the fact inwerds been ignoring you. They don't notice you. Yo, chill. I got one more line. You disposable. You ain't even got one quotable. But tonight I go, I just said that. I said that. That was the very first line I said. That's it. Yeah. Flames 3-0 in the battle of the night. If E-Hart had more her second and the third, and if the third hit a little bit harder for could have been a little more. Because
I got Flames winning too, but
yeah,
I don't
I
know
was
why,
surprised, man.
but the fans had E Hart winning.
I was like, man, what? But we're gonna leave it though, because this is well over an hour. When we got logged out, I saw it was an hour and 6 minutes. So I guess we're getting official and gaddis right now because I know what you made a statement earlier that we gotta talk about.
No, I wasn't finished that one. That's why I was trying to get more material for that battle because it's just one sided, and I was trying to get something.
And they still won. Both of them
battles. That's not the battle I'm talking about. That's not the battle I'm talking about.
Well, let's get into that one. Now. I know you're talking about, and you absolutely wrong. So you know who the one I got for that one is. Then
let's get into the shooting and eviction one. Yeah, she had a
URL.